Hello everyone, my name's Mr. Fruit, and welcome to this very special video, because today we're taking a deep dive into the past, into previous fruit. This is present fruit, tomorrow's future fruit, but this video is past fruit. We're going to be reacting to my very ever first published video here on YouTube. Now, you might be thinking, oh, it's going to be that loadout video, I've seen that a million times. No, I'm not talking about this channel, no. I'm talking about my previous channel. The one, if you've stuck around, you watch different videos, I've talked about it from time to time. This isn't my first YouTube channel. I started years ago, previously than this channel, on a different one, where I did different kind of content. It was still gaming related, but as you'll see, different kind of content. This was the very first video. So all I can say is hopefully you're ready for a little bit of cringe. But, you know, everybody's got to start somewhere. And hopefully this also shows some of you. You might, if you ever want to do videos or anything in life, really, listen, you're going to start out, you might think you're good, but listen, you're probably bad. Just being realistic. But you know what? With time, practice, I guess charming looks, you can accomplish anything. Here we go.
What's up, guys? It's your favorite kind of fruit, a bowl of fruit, and I'm coming at you with my first commentary.
Okay, so let's just go ahead and address this. My introduction to all my old videos was, hello everyone, it's your favorite kind of fruit, a bowl of fruit. I thought that was ingenious. As you can tell, I put a lot of energy and inflection in my voice. If it sounds like I'm asleep or in a coma, somehow muttering words, I'm pretty sure that's what it was. I know I sound bored. I wasn't. I just didn't really know how to, you know, project yet. So, let's continue on.
Yeah. Party time, right? I'm coming at you with as you'll see, an
right?
L11-8A gameplay on Mission. This was, I just prestiged, and, well, it's the prestige I'm on right now, 5th, and I used just the L11-8A until, about level 40.
You might notice, as we go in, the audio, if it sounds like I'm out of breath. Listen, it sounds weird, but you don't actually realize how winding just commentating can be. Like, especially when you just sit down to talk. Well, when you're talking with somebody, normally you don't get winded as fast, but for some reason, like, when I first went down to record and just sat down and started talking, 30 seconds in, I'm like, and that's why, I remember this part, hold on.
You notice that, it clips a lot and the game seems like, non-sequential. That's because I took out all the boring parts. And I tried to make it a little more action-packed, because there's a lot of, like, for the first minute, I almost saw nobody. So, I'm just trying to make it a little more action-packed.
Seems quite action-packed to you, doesn't it? I've died, like, 3 times in a row. That was sick. I like how, I think my mentality was, I'm going to take a gameplay, and I'm going to take all the exciting parts. For some reason, I thought dying was exciting. Getting a dog tag was exciting. So it was just, if something happened, clip to it, show it, move on. Where normally with a commentary, back then, you would just have one full raw gameplay. I don't know why I didn't do that, but you'll see some pretty slick transitions here, okay? Started out on Adobe Premiere Elements. It's like a dubbed down kiddie version of Premiere. Yeah, it's some pretty sick transitions I thought I'd use. I was like, ha! So it's pretty.
I'm not trying to trick you into thinking this was all super good gameplay. It was subpar, but it was the only sniping gameplay I had. I'm not a real big sniper either, but like see right there, I transitioned.
You see that? Okay, that was pretty slick, huh? Yeah, well, let me go back there. Okay, where was that? So watch this, okay? I go to zoom in, but then I cut to the scope later, so it looks like no time's passed. I thought that was pretty cool. Ready, watch this again.
The only sniping gameplay I had. I'm not a real big sniper either. But, like, see right there, I transitioned.
Skipped like 5 seconds. For some reason, that's a huge difference.
Yeah, besides that, I'm going to be talking about my thoughts on Modern Warfare 3. I figure first commentary, you know. And quick disclaimer, all my videos, my upcoming videos, aren't necessarily going to be all Call of Duty. For the most part, it will be. But
That's my boy. Looking ahead. Even back then, I was like, I don't want to pigeonhole myself. I ain't just COD. I don't really remember what else I did. I did a lot of COD, actually, coincidentally. Actually, my very second upload, though, I think was Minecraft. I think I only did one episode of that, but...
I've been computer gaming lately. Like, I think I'm going to be doing Minecraft. I got the Blacklight Retribution closed beta. May do something with that. We got Skyrim. Tor is coming out, The Old Republic. I think I may try that. I mean, I'm gonna...
Spoiler alert, I never tried The Old Republic. I don't even remember thinking about that game.
I think I'm gonna have a...
Oh my god, triggered. I didn't turn off notifications. Am I a noob? One Man Snipe Show, I don't remember that. This is a blast from the past, though.
Wide variety. But I got my whole setup done about 2 weeks ago, and I've just been getting a few gameplays, even though I'm super lazy, and I don't know. I think it's stupid what's YouTube worthy. Like, so this game's...
Yeah, I could have been doing stuff, but I decided not to out of my own volition. I'm lazy. So anyway,
not gonna be great, but I'm gonna tell you right now, my gameplays aren't gonna be great. I mean, it's not gonna be Moab every single game, but that's beside the point.
We'll get that. Just wanted to add that had the same mentality then that I do now. Lord knows, I'm surprised anyone watched me. Wow, I mean, you got to start somewhere, right? Certainly wasn't for the gameplay.
It's Modern Warfare 3, new Call of Duty. It's
like
a little
GTA
beast.
4.
You like that transition? Because I did. But look at that. Look at that. What was that? Having a seizure or something. Anyway, so Modern Warfare 3, new game. I wasn't a big fan of Modern Warfare 2, just because
Hold on. It's been over 2.5. It's been about 2.5 minutes in this video. I've talked about nothing. Absolutely nothing. Just wanted to point that out.
came in when it was just NoobTubes galore and stuff. I wasn't there at
Another
the start,
transition.
and it was just so glitchy and hacked and stuff. So I never got big into it. I played it for about a month, and then for Christmas last year I got Black Ops, and that's where I really started playing Call of Duty, because before I was a huge Halo fan. So Modern Warfare 3 comes out, and when I first see the videos, I'm like, I was one of those Modern Warfare 2.5 kids, and I still believe it's not branching out much at all. But I guess more of the same to some people is never bad. But this kid gets turned on. Whatevs.
Wrecking kids since 20... When was this posted, actually? Hold on. Let me get the original air date of Mr. Fruit's first video. Survey says December 16th, 2011. Been Shrekking kids since 2011. You notice I mentioned Black Ops, though. Yes, sir, that is where we grinded. That's where my love for Call of Duty started. It kind of died after Black Ops. Really, it was only Black Ops, but that's not the point.
But the game is just, it has so many problems. Like lag compensation, hit detection. Like, big thing about lag compensation, I'll be like around a corner. I know I'm around a corner, but to them it looks like I'm behind it or something, so I'll like get shot around the corner, which is so frustrating. And spawns. Oh my gosh, spawns. Ugh.
Oh my god, what a feed. He's going on a feed, go me!
Because I will kill a person, and I will get killed by that same person. I watch the kill cam, they spawn like 2 feet away from me. Were already like looking at me when they spawned and just shot me. So I need to fix that, but I'm not here to just say what I don't like. I mean, it's Call of Duty. It's fast-paced, a lot of action, hectic, and that addictiveness that we all look for. Granted, that
was a pretty nice shot. But I'm noticing I don't really know where I'm going with this commentary. Like, obviously, I'm trying to talk about my thoughts on Modern Warfare 3, but I'm interested as to why I thought my first video should cover my opinions on something when no one would be interested in my opinion, because no one knows who I am. As to why I don't remember why I decided that this would be my first commentary. But I would say it has an overall lack of direction. Let's say that much.
I haven't had that much fun prestiging this game, like in Black Ops. Like,
the fudge did I just do? I called a Predator missile, but I jumped cut where I killed 2 people with it? I wanted action, but I didn't include kill streaks? What? I confuse myself sometimes.
I was just like, yes, next prestige. What? And this one, I have to like force myself to click the prestige mode because I find it difficult. because it's just not as much fun to grind in this game. I'm not sure why, but I mean that's just how I feel. So
I don't know what that was.
I don't know.
I caught a helicopter.
I'm not a huge Infinity Ward guy. Like, me and my friend have decided Treyarch's where it's at, because I'm impressed by Infinity Ward's attempts to patch, but I mean half the time they have to patch their patch
Another
because
cut.
one of their patches makes the game worse. I mean, slightly ridiculous. But I think overall, I think people are starting to burn out on Call of Duty. Like, it's been going on for so long and it's been such a huge thing that I think finally we're kind of getting tired of it. I mean,
Oh, I totally forgot about Final Stand and stuff. That stuff is triggering. Okay, let's see if we include this Predator missile.
it still breaks records
Nope,
and stuff.
there's
but
another kill gone. Okay.
I really want to see what can take down this powerhouse. But overall,
Hey, I was wondering what would take down COD 6 years ago. Hey, me, from 6 years ago. Nothing so far.
all as a whole, Modern Warfare 3 it's a good game. It's not great. I spend most of my time on it. I found myself regretting that, but I just keep playing it. I mean, that's just how Call of Duty is. However, this game's coming to a close.
Guess I died.
So I wanted to thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you guys want to see in upcoming videos. I think I'm going to be doing some Call of Duty, mainly. I'm not sure what else.
I find it very interesting. I also like the fact that I was talking to the, like, I was just hoping people were watching this. And when I said, like, hey, what do you guys want to see next? I don't think anyone ever commented what they wanted to see next. Maybe I got some, I don't know. Actually, you know what? Let me look at the comment section real quick. I don't know if it got purged. There's no comments from when I made the first video. All of them are from actually since when I've done Mr. Fruit. Which if you go to that YouTube channel now, I've unlisted all the videos. Just for my safekeeping for now. It's probably best you guys don't see that kind of stuff. So when I said, hey, what do you guys want to see? I guess just crickets chirping.
But I mean, first commentary, super awkward.
Why not? You know what I
Can be
mean?
expected.
It makes it easier.
So-
it makes it easier and more fun to think you're talking to somebody. Because like right now, I'm not talking to anybody. I'm talking to a camera. But I know somebody's going to be watching it, which, I don't know. That makes you feel better. You know what I'm saying? So I was already into that mentality.
Leave
Gotcha.
a like if you guys liked it. You know, spread the word if you can. You gotta
Okay.
get noticed somehow. And
It's true.
have a great day. Have a fantastic day. And by the time this is coming out, it's around holiday time. So I'm gonna be politically incorrect and say have a Merry Christmas. And I'll talk to you beautiful people later.
Politically incorrect. Come on. Merry Christmas, Hansa Kwanzaa. Past fruit. How could ya? Wow. Well, that was my first commentary. I'm going to be honest. I haven't seen that in years. Years. That was a blast from the past. I can't even think of the last time I did it. The gameplay, we actually started popping off there. You know, not too shabby. I think we could have started it off a little more action-packed. I don't think we needed the highlighted deaths and nothing for about a minute and a half, and skip the kill streaks. But what do I know? Maybe I was trying to make the gameplay shorter because I was like, what the heck do I talk about for this long? I was grinding videos like that out for 3 years. But around 3 years. And that channel is at like 1,600 subs. That's as much as I got in that time span. And I thought that was awesome. I was like, oh my gosh, there's so many people. Oh! And, how naive I was. But that was fun. That was a fun trip down memory lane. Hopefully you all enjoyed that. If you guys do want to see me react to some more videos, either from my previous channel, I can also react to the first Mr. Fruit videos. So with that said, thank you very much for watching. Have yourselves a fantastic day. I'll talk to you in the next one. Farewell.